Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalatu wassalamu ala Rasulihil Kareem. My respected brothers, elder sister, I am making the announcement on the behalf of Sari Jamia Masjid Board of Management. And Alhamdulillah, we are reopening tomorrow our masjid for the congregation, 5 times salah daily with some limitations. I want to explain to make it the life easy for everybody who's coming tomorrow. As you can see, guidelines in front of you, you can clearly see that these are the CDC guidelines which we just transmit for our congregants when they come. They should keep in mind that this will be a maximum 50 people allowed, no person under 16 years, and sisters for the timings not allowed. And there will be no second salah in our masjid. We have a capacity of 50. Once it's reached, no exceptions will be available. There will be, and the Jummah also, Alhamdulillah, there will be 2 Jummah available, 1:30 and 2, again maximum 50 people are allowed. So no reservation for a spot, strictly on the first come first serve basis. Face masks are mandatory and must be worn. Your mosque can provide the mask for a minimal cost of $2. Bring your own prayer mat, and these are the guidelines. If you can come and see, you can see these are the CDC the guidelines, how the disease can be controlled from spreading. So these are the hand hygienes, how to use the face mask, and how to maintain the safe distance, and how the temperatures will be taken here. So anybody have a fever, his entry may be denied, but definitely will be denied that. So we're gonna move from now to the next step. When you be reaching here, Sari Jamia Masjid have 3 entrances, but we will provide only 1 entrance from this area, which would be close to the White House. So all the other entrances will be closed. So all my brothers are coming from this area. So here you will see a volunteer here, which will be having this mask provisions. We have 2 kinds of masks. One is for the senior and one for the regular. And as you can see, this is an infrared thermometer. So it will be shooted on the forehead with a distance where it will give the reading. If the safe reading is 36.5 to 36.8, if that goes beyond 36.8, so the entrance will be denied and he will be requested to go home and see the doctor. This is the guideline from the CDC. So now are we coming inside the masjid? And as you can see, the provision we have is only 50 people. And while we are in the parking, the left side, the White House parking would be available for the parking, but this area would not be available for the parking. And even the underground parking will be also closed. So there will be lineup. If you can see here, both lines have a 6 feet distance from here to there. There are another line. So brothers, they'll be standing here, and they will be coming just 10 minutes before the salah. So inshallah, once they enter, they will be asked to stand in line. And once we have enough number, and now we are going in the masjid, so we will show that how we're going to do whole things, alhamdulillah. So the brothers are standing here one after the other. They are side by side 2 lines, but the distance between the lines and one of the other has exactly more than 6 feet rather, inshallah. So brothers are requested to follow. Again, you can see here, you will be heading again the CDC directions. You can see, you can read that what are the symptoms, how to wear a mask, how we maintain the distance, and how we can wash our hand as well. But one thing mind it, that we will not have any provision for wuzu or the washroom facility for the time being, alhamdulillah. So this would be the door. We will be using the entrance. So we will be coming and using, everybody will be coming from their door. All other doors will be closed. So now we are inside the masjid. If you can see on my left side, as you know, there is a multi-purpose house. It will be closed. As you can see, this is an area where we usually go downstairs. It is blocked, and now I'm taking you to the inside the masjid. So as you can see on the floor, there are clearly marked where you will be standing. There are 50 clearly marks inside the masjid, which is a 6 feet from line to line and from left to right. So brothers are requested not to have a step on these marks. because they are not really heavy stick together, but they are just marking where you can stay. You can keep these marks inside your legs and you can stay, inshallah. So the procedure would be that your mom will be standing beside the door. He will obviously welcome all of you. The first one who will come, he will stay, the line will be starting from the first line. So that's where we'll complete the 50. But when the Imam says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, please keep sitting. So the last person who enter, he will be the first one to leave the masjid. That's how. Though there will be no provision for sunnah, we will request all the brothers to pray their sunnah and nawafil at the home. And also, if they got a chance, a little bit reading Quran and all the other, if there any halqa was taking place in the past, there will be no provision for any halqa. We are giving the provision just as a farad salah for the time being, and we are closely watching, BCM is closely watching the phases, how we gradually open our masajid. Inshallah, if the next phase, the government and the health authorities, if they change some limitations, inshallah, we will bring in place. So these are the means or asbab which we bring to open the masjid. But the most important is we make Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala dua, that Ya Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala removes all the hardship, bring the ease on whole humanity, and inshallah the Ummah of Nabi Sallallahu. And I need the Sari Jamia Masjid, looking forward all of you tomorrow morning, inshallah. The Fajr Salah would be 4:30. 4:20 is the Azan. And if you can look on the Facebook, we have posted the month of June, the time schedule for our Salat. And I request all of you, your cooperation is mostly needed here, because the volunteer would be here to help you, but we need your help. This is only possible, this difficult time is only possible, and this opening of the masjid is only possible when your cooperation is with us. May Allah reward you, may Allah bless all of us, and will accept your coming here, and we make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our duas and sincerity to make this all things happen. Jazakumullah khair, and looking forward all of you tomorrow morning, inshallah.